I'm Jenny, I'm 21 and I'm from Wakefield. What I did for Christmas last year is what I do for Christmas every year. It's just me, mum and dad together for Christmas. We always open our presents, I always organise it. Dad sits on one part of the room, mum sits on the other, I sit on the floor next to the Christmas tree. It's like our little ritual. And then we'd just get ready, we'd send Dad off to the kitchen, he'd make the Christmas dinner, and me and mum would just like chill, relax, do whatever we want to do. And then we all sit together in the evening and watch films and stuff ourselves silly with extra leftover Christmas food.
Christmas for many has always been wrapped up in 1,000 tiny traditions. You get Christmas cards with words like merry and joy, expressing a season of happiness. But these words are elusive as you consider just how much you miss your loved one. Raw emotions resurface as you may recall on a happier time. The hole in your heart suddenly becomes very evident at this time of the year.
So this year I lost my mum in January, and we knew it was coming, so we knew last Christmas was our last Christmas, but it feels weird than anything else because it was literally just me, mum and dad. It's all it's ever been for Christmas. So it's more the sense of the house is going to feel really empty because it's just two of us now. But we'll see how it goes. We're just going to see what happens this year, I think. The run up to Christmas this year has been a bit different to last year, in the sense of last year it was, even though mum was there, we knew it was our last one, so I was a lot more, got to make it special, got to buy her all these special things. And I was also working, so I was in the Christmas environment for the whole 3 months leading up to Christmas. Whereas this year I'm not working, I'm focusing on uni. Finding it harder to do Christmas this year purely because I've decided to take a lot of it on myself. So like mum would always do the family cards and the cards for the neighbours, so I've told my dad I'd do all that. I'm going to buy presents for a couple family friends just to try and take the load off my dad, because as much as I'm struggling with Christmas, I know Dad will be struggling more, just because I've got all my friends surrounding me all the time, so I've got that support, whereas Dad doesn't have that as much as I do. The way I view Christmas hasn't changed, because at this moment in time it hasn't, because I'm still surrounded by my friends and I'm still going to uni. When it comes to going home, I will probably feel different because I will be at home then, so it'll be a lot more real. While I'm at uni, you're able to kind of not forget but escape it a little bit. You're like, oh, it's Christmas, go Christmas markets, and because I'm in such a big city with so much culture, there's lots of different Christmas things that help you forget the trouble you're going through. Whereas when I go home, I'm from a small village, so there won't be as much going on and everyone there knows my story, so I think Christmas will feel a little more sad when I'm at home because she won't be there, whereas I'm used to not having her here on the lead up to Christmas because I'm at uni. I've not really been asked what I'm doing for Christmas. It's more people wanting us to feel welcome in places. So I've had family, friends and all people like that inviting us, saying you're more than welcome to come for us for Christmas. So it's not really caused me anxiety, it's just more of a sense of, I know I'm loved, but my rule Dad has is you're always home for Christmas, so Dad doesn't want to be anywhere else but at home. So it's going to be nice to spend some time with Dad, but I think we're both going to find it very weird. Sometimes I do feel isolated about it because none of my friends have lost a parent. All my friends have, thank God, I would never wish it on anyone, but they have got both their parents, whether they're together or divorced, they're both still alive. So as much as they sympathise and they try to be there for me, I don't feel like they fully understand, which I would never hope they have to for a very long time. It does make it hard when people are like, oh, I can't wait for this. I'm just like, same, but it's different.